Hi, back again. So, I had to go to Phoenix to pick up a computer because the laptop that I had stopped working. It uh, it had a foil ground on the chassis on the case, and it broke. It's been falling apart. It's a decent computer. It's an Asus or Asus or whatever you want to call it, and the thing started not working right. It the video card was not. It was flaking out, and then would just reboot the computer. So going, oh, something. I'm thinking a wire or something was loose. Coming to find out, it was the ground. The whole chassis for that side, it's like a thin tin foil, and it's completely broke. Everything's fine with it. Um, so I took it all apart, cleaned it, put it back together, and it wouldn't fire up. I know the parts are still good to it. And maybe I'll find somebody local here. Maybe I'll try to sell it on Craigslist or something for parts. Because I know it was running fine. It's got 10 gigs of RAM in it. But that's the only problem, is just the case on it. So I went to Phoenix. I found a post online on Craigslist, or did I say that? For a gaming computer. It's been long. I haven't had much sleep the past 3 or 4 days. I'd sleep for a few hours, get up and work on this, and so forth, or looking around. Past week, I've been researching. That's why I haven't uploaded anything. I couldn't. I didn't even film. I was just researching Apple computers and wasn't impressed. I've read reviews. I wanted to get the new iMac and saw a bunch of bad reviews on it because I was all set to go get one, and they said they were having problems with the screen on them, that there were a bunch of screen fails and everything compacted into one. I'm going, no, that's not it. So I found this computer online, and it was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but I got it. It's only 2 months old. The kid, I call him a kid. He's probably 19, 18, something like that, he looked like. He built this gaming computer, top of the line, everything. It does 3.4 gigs on the speed. He said he had it overclocked at one time to 4.1 and still could go more. So this it's got an MSI motherboard, gigabyte video card, the highest one. I mean, something like a $500 or over $500 video card on it. He goes, well, that's overkill. What you need? Going, well, you're selling it, so it's got a high-end graphics card. I think it was like 3 gigs of RAM on that. Processor was like up high, a Core 7. But it's only got 128 gig SSD, solid state drive, which I'm going, well, that's not much to hold everything. But, it'll do for now. So I went over to Fry's Electronics, bought a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it's defective. And that's what I've been working on since yesterday morning. Yeah, and this is like the next day. This is Tuesday. So I went to Phoenix Sunday, worked on that mostly all day yesterday, slept for a couple hours or something, got back up again today. I don't know. It's been that long since I've been working on this thing. Trying to just format the drive. It's been a roller coaster with it, and it's defective. I ran a diagnostic, and it said too many bad sectors. So a lesson learned. That's how it goes. I'm not going to waste the gas money to go down there and replace it or refund or whatever. That's even more gas out of my pocket just to do that. And it's just a lesson learned not to go shop there again. I had bad experiences with the salespeople. They kept ignoring me. They'd look at me and they just turn around, or they'd get on their cell phones and talk to their buddies. So I kind of lodged a complaint up front about it. Cashier asked how my experience was, so I told her, and she goes, "Well, we'll talk to management, and next meeting, in-house meeting, that will be brought up." So if it does, it does. If it doesn't, oh well. But I did have a good experience at Best Buy over at Thunderbird. So if anybody goes there, make sure you use Austin. He helped me for like at least an hour and stood by my side and went through everything. Bought some speakers there and bought a Nexus 7 tablet. Well, I wanted something mobile so I could use, and I couldn't find any Wi-Fi. That was the biggest kicker. I didn't know where to look for Wi-Fi. I knew Starbucks, and I couldn't find a Starbucks. And I ended up over on the other side of the Thunderbird somewhere, and went to Subway and asked them, and they said, "Oh, McDonald's has it." And I got on just a little bit, and I was only like 100 feet or maybe 200 feet away from the building, and it was really bad. And so finally I left and came back up here, and I played with that probably the first night for a while, and let it run yesterday to run the battery down and then recharge it so it has a fresh charge on the battery. And I love it. I did see a problem with the email, that it wouldn't download the email on my other laptop computer, my backup, and but then when I got this other desktop computer, it started working. So I'm not too sure, but it's a slick device. Yes, CJ, I got a Nexus 7. It came with Android 4.2, and it's got 4.2.2 on it. It upgraded last night. Yeah, it was last night or the night before, I don't know. Sunday night. Whenever it was. So that's what I've been doing, is just trying to get this hard drive working, and it hasn't been. So it came with either a 23 or 24 inch HDMI 1080p flat screen, which is nice. Oh, and the Nexus 7 has great pictures in 1080p. Oh, it's sweet compared to my 720 TV I have. So if people are looking for a Nexus 7, right now I highly recommend it. I've had no problems with it. Very fast with the screen. I'll probably tell more about it or go through and do more in-depth than what I've seen online with it. The desktop has, I think, 12 fans to cool it, because a kid built it for gaming. And he said, "Oh, it will never get up past 23 Celsius." I've seen it get up to 28 to 30 already. And when it gets really hot, the power supply, which is a 750 watt GX or GT or something, I'm not too sure. It's down in there, in the case. That kicked on once last night. I listened to it. So it has to get up high enough, 30 or 33 Celsius, for that to kick on. And it was just idling and it kicked on. So I can imagine what it's going to be in this, the summer. Got Logitech speakers for it. Sounds nice. It's got some gaming kind of mouse, Naga or something. Some gaming keyboard. Crossfire TK, I think it was. Cooler Master. A huge Cooler Master case. 2 foot by 2 foot. This thing's huge. I'll probably show that another one because I'm getting kind of long here, but I wanted to keep you guys updated on what's going on and why you haven't seen me around, and that's been the reason, is just trying to get things back online to say hi to you guys, and hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully things are going well for you, and I've been watching your videos, so I haven't really been missing out. If I didn't have anything to watch on, I'd be even more not laggy, but more out of it socially than I have been. I've been trying to get on as much as I can. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the update, and maybe I can get some sleep finally. I don't know, 3 or 4 hours at night or less than that doesn't help. So thanks for watching.